Um, so, um, Today my head feels weird. The voices are more in the background, but my imagination is diminished. And they keep cheering. Apparently, it's a group of Americans with some British people involved. Um, they've made me message authorities in America, um, and they've also made me message authorities in the UK as well. Um, it hasn't really helped. If anything, it just made it worse. Um, they keep saying they're going to brain me, and they said there's damage to my cerebellum, which is increasing or something, or it just keeps happening. And they've set a cascade off. Um, they've really got a problem with me talking about what they're doing and making videos and talking about it on social media. Um, they keep saying that I'm a criminal, which is ironic because these people are the worst, like, criminal people imaginable. You know, they're using weapons on the public. They're using weapons on citizens and attacking them. It's utterly horrendous, and it's wrong. It's evil. I'm not sure if it is the group that I mentioned previously, the groups rather, that I mentioned in a previous video. It could just be that these sickos that are doing this to me are making me blame other groups to try and start a problem with them to make things worse for me. And that's the way that these twisted people work. Um, they told me that apparently they've damaged my reasoning abilities and my memory, um, which is when they caused a stroke, or one of the groups did. Um, they claim that apparently it was apparently a military group that did that. Um, all I know is that back in 2019, I was assaulted remotely, just randomly. It just started one night, and all this paranoia came, and then there was someone in the flat next door. Um, they'd broken in or something, and they were harassing me through the wall. Whenever I felt down, they started playing like sad piano music, and the police were after them. The police were wondering what was going on. There were like people outside in a car, like they were watching to see who was coming out and that. So these people are obviously, and I saw police trying to break into the building as well. Um, Interestingly, I remember at one point where I like left my phone upstairs, and this man in glasses, and I was sat in the hallway, in the communal hallway, and this man with glasses, um, came in and he had a laptop, and then he saw me, and then he quickly left. And as I was trying to leave, he pushed the door shut like he was scared that I was going to attack him. So I think that these groups, that like they employ, they employ these fucking, these little fucking dweebs to you know harass people with weapons. And then they did something. It's called pruning, and that's when I felt all these sharp sort of sensations in my head, and and then I couldn't hear my inner voice, and I've started taking supplements recently, and they don't want me to get better. So I think they've done worse things to my brain. That they've even said that some of the people I'm talking to are aliens, and they keep creating like scenarios with them to try and like which it's all designed to manipulate me basically because before all this what I was interested in sci-fi and aliens and stuff, and it's just pure evil what these people do, absolute evil. um well, I think that's all for now, and goodbye for now. Please subscribe if you haven't already.